I will be covering the topic comparing monopoly with perfect competition. Now we all know that as we are comparing this monopoly with the whole market of perfect competition, so we can use a downward sloping curve for both the market structure. As we know that in PC the price is determined for the whole market by a downward sloping curve and a horizontal demand curve. We can write P is equals to MR is equals to AR is for individual and this is for the whole market. So we can easily use the downward sloping curve when we are using comparing the whole market with monopoly. Okay, first of all, I will be drawing the equilibrium point of a monopoly. That is relatively simple. This is AR is equals to demand curve. This is MR. I'm gonna extend it a bit further. Okay. For monopoly, it's simple. Where MC cuts MR, that is the quantity point, I'm marking it as Q1. And similarly, you have to go upwards, upwards, upwards this way. This way, the price is determined. Now, what about PC? Remember that the firm under perfect competition faces a perfectly elastic demand AR curve, which also equals MR. Okay, this also equals MR. So, I'm gonna take it upwards till the point this way. As MR equals AR equals MC, that is the point. Again, where MR, so you have to start from the point, it is directly below the point where MC is cutting the AR line. So it will be on the baseline of this diagram. So this point you have to take it further up, cut it on the AR where MC is cutting the AR point, and you have to take it towards the price E2 or Q2. This is very important, guys, as many of the students make this error. This is directly below the point where MC is cutting the AR. The quantity is decided. You go directly up. So now we know what are the changes over here. First, we know that in a monopoly, what is happening? A higher price is charged and lower quantity demanded. Okay, and what is happening in PC? In PC, a lower price is being charged and a greater quantity demanded or quantity produced is there. So we can safely say that the monopolist will produce a lower output at a higher price in the short run. Okay, the monopolist will produce a lower output at a higher price in the short run. So monopolist lower output, higher price in short run. But what will happen in the long run? In the long run, monopolists can keep on producing at higher price since it has barriers to entry as protection. So it can continue on in the long run as well. but it can only, right? For PC to survive in long run, as it is only making normal profits, no barriers to entry, so it has to be efficient. So it has to be efficient. Otherwise, it won't survive. So it will be charging lower prices, of course, and we are familiar with this diagram. This is the long run AC curve. This is the point. This is the point where the LRMC cuts the LR AC curve at its lowest point, and this is where AR is equals to MR point. So this is the quantity, this is the price. I hope that clears the concept.